And here we are, folks. Welcome. The college championship journey begins here. And with my colleagues, Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Forrest Hunt, and we're looking forward to bringing you this broadcast of college basketball on 2K Sports. And tonight we'll see the Texas Tech Red Raiders as they go up against the UConn Huskies.
Well, I'm sure that UConn will depend big time on MP today.
Ja, und damit herzlich willkommen zum ersten richtigen Basketballspiel. Nachdem ich letztes Mal nur ein Training hatte.
That all starts with Wyatt Irvin. It's been a long time since we've seen a shooter of his caliber in college, and if the defense doesn't focus on him, they're going to get torched.
Both teams ready to start what they hope will be a long run through the tournament. Now here's MP.
Oh, da wurde mir der Ball
looking at
geklaut.
the field in the tournament this year, it feels like there are no heavy favorites to go all the way.
Even one seeds have their weaknesses.
Und von werden die
I can see
gefoult.
10 or more different teams making it to the finals. This thing is really wide open.
Wiederholung. Okay, er darf jetzt werfen. Korb Nummer 1.
And MP leading this team in their conference tournament. They were able to secure a ticket by winning it all. They have a lot
Oder
of
war er von
momentum
2?
coming
Keine Ahnung,
into
ich habe
this.
jetzt nicht gesehen.
Pass to Webb. Here's MP. Rebounded
Mann.
by Montgomery. And the foul called on MP.
Ja, Entschuldigung.
That's his first foul. And with MP and his team, like you said, Clark, they're peaking at the right time.
And if you wonder if something clicked for them in the conference tourney, they looked a lot more focused as a team those last few games. They could be one of the dark horses in the field. How about the burst in that first step, just right to the rim?
Okay, werfen muss ich halt noch üben. Na, ruf mal dahin. Hallo, lass mich doch los hier.
Here's MP. They need this.
Jetzt, schmeiß doch. Hallo, ich drückte zum Werfen.
The rebound by the Red Raiders.
Merkwürdig, ich hab Hammer gedrückt und hat er nicht geschmeißt. Geschmissen.
Now Irvin. Pass to Nixon. He lets go from deep. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wyatt Irvin.
Die sind ja richtig gut. Von Texas. 10:0, Alter.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Jetzt schon eine Besprechung. Und die Halle ist natürlich ausverkauft. Okay, komm, jetzt mach da mal einen Punkt oder was? Ach Gott.
Their postseason starts now. A win here and they keep their chances at making the tournament alive. They might not get a favorable seed, but once you get in, anything can happen.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And that's going to be a foul on Texas Tech.
Hey, Greg, as you know, there's nothing quite like the atmosphere of the tournament. I mean, it's special. It's electric. It's really unlike any other sporting event, in my opinion.
And you can feel all the eyes around the world on you. This is where legends are made and legacies are built. The winner go home feeling of every game cannot be replicated.
Das wird sowieso nichts.
And the free throw, no good.
And with MP, you know he's passionate about playing hoops, but you have to wonder if his heart is set on the NBA.
Viel zu früh losgelassen, aber wann habe ich denn zu früh losgelassen?
Hard to do both. Not a likely outcome, but something NBA scouts need to be aware of.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both.
And MP, one of the bigger names in college, built a following with his video channel. He was famous before he even stepped foot on the campus.
Not a problem when that's your first miss of the game. Strong start.
And that one's good.
Okay, die haben auch einen Punkt gekriegt, also 2 gekriegt.
Should finally give them a little confidence.
Yeah, you can actually
der hat
feel
aber
the
2.
tightness and tenseness with each miss. I'm actually glad to see they got that
2
first one
Punkte.
out of the way.
And MP, with all of his internet fame, there were questions about how serious he is about high-level basketball.
Well, there's a world of difference between success on the playground and success in college basketball. MP clearly has the talent and skill. Some just wonder how it would translate to a more competitive environment.
Could have been much better
Den hat er
defense.
doch
I
gut
mean, you
getroffen.
can't give this guy any room to operate.
And the basket by Montgomery.
Die wieder.
Every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
Now here's MP. Misses the
Gott.
layup. He had him with the pump fake. Here's Nixon. And a great assist by
natürlich.
Irvin as that one goes in.
Gegentreffen so
And you
gut wie jeden
can't
Korb.
help
Ja,
but
ey.
pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's
Ay,
coming
ay,
too
ay, ay, ay.
easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something
Jetzt
away.
geht doch mal hier.
And you look at the
Ja,
ascension
mal
of the
die,
Red
mal den hoch.
Raiders. 2018
Ja,
was
gut.
really their coming out year.
They've won
Aber wir
27
sind ganz weit
games
hinten, ey.
this regular season, earning a 3 seed, and it was the first year making the final
Oh
8
Gott,
in
die
the
treffen hier, ey.
tournament. They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Na, was
Back
machst
to
du?
Smith. And he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Porter, Jeffrey Thompson, Everett Fletcher. Substitution for Texas Tech.
They've built a very nice lead.
And doesn't show any sign
Okay, wir machen bis zum nächsten Einsatz simulieren. Sonst dauert das echt viel zu lange.
Chris Lowe, B.J. Murray, Sidney Mason.
Here's Butler.
Substitution
Montgomery,
for Texas Tech.
covered by MP. Knocked away.
So, ich kann dann auch hier genau Tasten einblenden lassen, wo ich hin abgeben möchte.
Outside Scott.
Wenn ich sehen kann, okay, wer jetzt im Moment gerade etwas freier als frei oder so und dann
Pass to Lowe.
so 9, 8, 7.
From 11 feet
Ja,
away.
schmeiß einfach, Mann.
No good that time. So Texas Tech will have it the other way.
You talk about programs
So.
on an upswing the last few years. Texas Tech is right at the top of that list. Making the
Und bang.
tournament four the
Das kann ich
last
machen, wenn
six
ich auf O
seasons.
drücke. Kann ich mich nach hinten fallen lassen. Warum auch immer.
Here's Murray. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Now here's Scott. Pass to Murray. And there's the 3-second violation.
komm.
And for the Red Raiders, recruits are starting to take notice.
They're adding 4-star prospects on the regular now, which gives them the firepower to maintain that momentum. A lot of good athletes on this team.
Texas Tech in total control.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Evans
2
outside.
minutes.
The tray. Texas Tech again missing.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
Oha.
You no doubt
Lass mich
about
durch.
it. The defense, you can see him exhaling right
Und?
now. Fortunate
Nein.
that he didn't knock that one down.
And
Aber das
that one
getroffen.
is good.
And buckets like that have been
Boah, Alter,
hard
14
to come
zu
by. Not the
28,
most
ey.
exciting game. Both sides look way off in terms of their shooting.
And Greg, you know how it is. Sometimes it only takes 1 or 2 baskets to get things going. Maybe we're getting ready to pump a little life into this one.
Here's Butler.
Nein.
He with the block.
Da hat er den wieder, ist doch nicht wahr.
With a block from MP. That focus is something scouts are sure to notice.
Here's Nixon. And once again, off the mark by Texas Tech.
Over the course of the past few decades, UConn has had a lot of success at the national level. How about
Ach
4
komm.
championships since
Jetzt fault
1999?
er mich,
And
ey.
you talk about UConn as a national
Der
power.
olle Sack,
They
der
were
du.
always a factor in the Northeast, but that's changed.
Yeah, now the Huskies are one of
Ei,
college
ach komm.
hoops elite programs,
Ja.
period. Stores is a campus that top recruits
Ich
from
kann
all
das doch
across the
nicht.
country want to visit.
Wo ist denn die Anzeige? Ich sehe keine. Oh,
And that one misses.
viel zu
You
spät.
know, for
Ja,
all
mal
the
ist das ein Tick
success
zu
the
früh,
UConn
mal zu
men's
spät,
program
ey.
has had, it may always be
Egal was man
overshadowed
macht
by
das
what
immer
the women
verkehrt
have done.
hier.
He's off on the
Nein,
second.
viel zu
You
früh.
talk about Huskies basketball, and you're probably right. The first thing that
Ey,
comes
diese
to mind
Anzeige.
is the powerhouse women's program.
And that's no
Du
knock
hast das
on the
eigentlich im
men's
grünen
program.
Bereich
You just can't
und grün
ignore
müsste
all
eigentlich
the
in
titles
Ordnung
on
sein,
the
dass du
women's
treffen
side.
kannst und dann auf einmal ist das
That
doch wieder
program
rot,
is one of the
wenn du
great
loslässt.
dynasties in college history across all sports,
Sehr merkwürdig.
male or female.
And the Red Raiders' calling card has been their high-efficiency defense. It's an aggressive, unique scheme that baffles opponents to no end.
MP.
MP? Nein,
Again,
MP macht
UConn,
nichts.
no good. And the foul called on MP.
That's his
So
second
that'll be his
personal
second foul of the game. We're in single
Ich hab meine
bonus, so
MP in der
they'll have
Hose.
the 1-and-1 chance now at the line.
Taking 2 shots.
Ja, 2 wieder, ey. Unglaublich. Okay, Wurf Nummer 1.
He drops the first one, and he can gather himself now and try to make it 2.
Substitution.
The 4 times UConn has won the national
Und
championship,
Wurf Nummer
only
2.
once were they a number
Jawohl.
1 seed.
They seem to love playing that underdog role, and it can be a lot easier to come into the tournament under the radar. The pressure's intense when everybody in the country's
Boah, ein
focused on
Gewuhle da.
He tries a 3.
Ja, 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 ja.
And
Hey, ein Dreier.
Scott.
Das könnten wir öfter machen.
Now here's Irvin.
Und bam.
Here's Butler.
Aber da fahren die nicht drauf rein.
From deep three-point range. And it would have counted if it had fallen, but it's offline. And so we wrap up the first
Okay,
half.
erstes Viertel ist
The Red
vorbei.
Raiders up by
Oh Gott, sind wir
15.
weit hinten, ey. Oh ja, 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 ja. Das sieht nicht gut aus. Mann, sind wir schlecht, ey.
Glad to have you with us as we
Cool.
get into the second half action here in the opening round on 2K Sports. What grabbed your attention about MP's
Okay.
performance in that first half?
You know, I think he's pressing a little bit, trying to make a good
hier, da
impression
hinten.
on the scouts in the stands. He's got to focus on the task at hand between the lines.
Yeah, I mean, he needs to worry about this game, not his future. A center with his physical and mental makeup will always be a hot commodity.
Now here's Smith. No
Oh,
scoring yet
hättest
from
doch
him,
schmeißen
but
können,
that's
ey. Ich
likely
war
to
doch gerade
change.
luft und frei, aber...
Scott. Over
Los,
at
los.
ends.
Ah,
Shot no good by Scott. And they go to the intentional foul.
That's his
Really
third
no
personal
idea
foul.
why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I
Okay.
mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Good on the bucket.
Ben Montgomery.
And we know Irvin can shoot it,
Naja,
but
gut.
there, beautiful read finding the open man.
ich glaube, das können wir nicht mehr gewinnen.
And here's Scott. He's got 7.
Red Raiders foul. Ben Montgomery. That's his second.
Wieso fault der mich, wenn ich gerade den Ball bekommen habe? Der Dödel. Geh weg von mir.
To the middle. Here's MP.
Ach, nicht
Rebounded
doch.
by Montgomery. Irvin left side. Count it.
You know, with how good Irvin strokes it, you have to get up into him and defend him
Mann, sind die
closely.
gut, die
And
Roten,
that
ey.
opens up his opportunity to drive the ball.
Hoppala. Nein.
To Smith. Up top, Scott. Outside, Macy. MP. That's tipped.
Ah. Da nimmt er mir den Ball weg.
Here's
Ey.
Butler. Shoots over Scott. Here's Evans. Gets it to go from
Da
downtown.
trifft er den.
So far, so good to begin this half. They're 3
Unglaublich.
for 3. Perfect.
Ja, perfekt, ey.
Outside, Smith.
Ich würde mir auch mal fragen, ob ich einen Dreier machen könnte, ey.
Inside. Pass to Scott.
9,
Down low.
8. Oh Gott.
6 to shoot. Outside, Smith.
Schmeiß.
Can they get it? The
Boah,
rebound by
Mann.
the Red Raiders.
Starting slow in this half. 0 for 3 so far.
To the paint. Irvin, that's good.
They are on fire right now. That's 4 straight leads.
Alter.
Now a timeout called by UConn.
And
Boah,
the
sind wir
lack of
weit
rim
hinten, ey. Das ist ja
protection,
unglaublich.
top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Dann ist auch meine Kartoffelschürze nichts. Ich kann mich nicht stärken, ey. Das geht gar nicht.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Jeffrey Thompson, Everett Fletcher.
A difficult.
Okay, simulieren wir.
Into the lineup for UConn, MP. Chris Lowe, BJ Murray, Art Scott. Substitution for the Red Raiders. Shooting for Texas Tech.
Oh, Alter, haben wir einen Vorsprung, ey. Das ist ja
You know,
unglaublich.
Irvin's confidence is really what allows him to be so dangerous
Ja,
as a
toll.
shooter, especially from downtown.
Pass to Murray.
Hallo.
Now
Hol mal den
MP.
Ball.
And the foul called on MP.
MP.
That'll get him his
Texas
4th foul of the game.
In for your Huskies, Sidney Macy.
Da will ich werfen und dann nimmt er mir den Ball immer weg, ey. Der ist frech. Du kannst doch selbst noch mal einen Ball besorgen.
Irvin with the ball.
Hallo.
Pass to Montgomery.
Nein? Nein.
Out to the right wing.
kommt durch.
Here's Butler. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Dexter Butler.
A very hot shooting second half has seen them bring that
Alter.
field goal percentage way up.
Yeah, and they're cruising right now, looking to add to the lead.
And here's MP. Up top, Scott. Back to MP. Now Scott. Pass to Macy. Low. Just 4 to shoot. Fades. Yes, it's good.
Okay.
And I'm not
Haben wir
really
wieder am
sure
Kopf
that's the
geworfen.
time for the fade away, but he sure can make it count.
And the foul called on MP.
MP.
And that'll be foul number 5
Ja,
on
ja.
him, and he's now fouled out of the game. Single bonus situation, so it's a 1-and-1 free throw
Shooting
opportunity
for
now.
Texas Tech,
So both teams
Justin
changing it up here.
Nixon At the line for 2.
Ach Gott, ey. Wir sind so weit hinten. Ne? Da die könnten etwas dichter rankommen oder was, aber nein.
Mind the lanes.
Die hauen da ab, ey, ohne Ende.
One shot.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100%.
Das kommt, überspringen wir mal hier. 59.
And so the Texas Tech Red
Ja,
Raiders have won it
Alter,
and will move
85 zu 3. Ja, klar.
That was not even close. I was hoping for a more competitive game, but hey, these blowouts happen sometimes.
And that is going to close the books on
Alter.
UConn this year. Strong run, but not enough in the tank. And it also might be the final chapter for MP's time with the Huskies. A lot of people see him moving on.
And that will close out our broadcast for tonight. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and myself, Forrest Hunt, thanks for watching, and we'll see you right back here for the next round.
Wow. Naja, 380 Punkte insgesamt verdient, aber... Oh Gott, oh Gott, oh Gott, oh Gott. Nicht gut. Ja. Also, dass ich da jetzt so schlecht bin in dieser Runde, Alter, so weit hinten mit meinem Team hier und alles. Nee, das hätte ich jetzt auch nicht gedacht. Mal sehen, kommt noch was? Ah ja, 90 Tage bis zum
How you
Ende.
doing, bro? I mean, I know you kind of been going through it ever since you flamed out spectacularly in that tournament.
You auditioning for Top Text Daily? You need to come more provocative than that, homie.
All right, well, how about you are a disgrace to basketball. You care more about your YouTube career than you'll ever care about hooping, and you're ugly.
First of all, I'm not ugly, and just because you call yourself pretty don't mean it's true, homie.
You're right. My face makes it true.
Oh, okay.
Nah, for real, come on, you gotta just admit this. You're the athlete, and I am the brains, heart, soul, and face of this entire operation. I mean, the facts is just the facts.
Bruh, stay modest.
But for real, man, how you feeling? I mean, I know you don't really like to talk after you lose, so.
No, obviously, I didn't expect stuff to end like this, man. You know, I got a lot of ball left in me. I'm about to sit up here and cry about it. It's whatever.
That's the only way to live life, bro.
Yeah, facts.
Hey, look, since we're on the topic, you been thinking at all about next steps? I mean, you know I always got ideas, but I want to know where your head's at right now. Now we get you some representation.
All right, who you thinking?
Well, I talked to a bunch of these guys, and everybody's kind of pushing us towards Palmer Athletics Agency.
That's PAA, right?
Yeah, man, I mean, they're the gold standard. Repped anyone who's anyone in the NBA.
That's no-brainer then. Like, why don't we just go with them?
All right, well, just like any workplace relationship, it's all about who you feel most comfortable working with. So I got a meeting set up for them, and then you can meet them, make your decision then.
Rick, I'm not trying to, like, what you know about the workplace, bro? Like, 2K shoes, this ain't no boardroom, all right?
What you talking about? 2K shoes was hard work, all right? Don't belittle my achievements, dog.
Hey, look, chill out. You know I'm proud of your work. Always been my son.
Look, anyway, I got an appointment set up for us, all right?
Okay.
All you got to do is show up and listen, really. But, I mean, you can ask a couple questions if you feel like participating. You think you can handle that?
Oh, look, we got this, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Absolutely.
Oh, yo, we also got to start thinking about the combine.
What you thinking?
Well, I mean, if you want to give your draft stock a little bump, yeah, I think you should go. But if you feel comfortable where you at, I think you could just as well skip it. It's really up to you.
Yeah. I'm gonna think about it. Look, it ain't nothing else I need to know about that.
No, I think that's it.
Well, I appreciate you, bro. Seriously, thank you, Rick.
Anytime, MP. Hey, there he is.
What's
How
up,
you doing,
Rick?
bro?
I'm good.
It's great to finally meet you in person, MP.
How you
I'm
doing?
Kristen.
Kristen.
Diane.
Diane, nice to meet you all.
No, the pleasure's ours.
Can we get you anything? Coffee, LaCroix?
I'm good.
Yeah, I think we're ready to just jump in.
Great.
Good.
So, like I said on the phone, right now we are currently in our home stretch, at least as far as finalizing agencies goes.
Right.
The missing puzzle piece for me is really just what each team's vision is for MP. Like, I just want to make sure that what you see for him lines up with what we see for him.
Hey, look, Kristen, I just want to know what y'all bringing that we don't have. That's it.
Right, exactly.
Well, those are both very reasonable concerns. When it comes to vision, the good news is this is a science, not an art. The very idea of a superstar athlete was invented inside these walls.
True.
It's what we do. It's in our DNA.
Yeah, I do have a question, though.
Of course.
Well, MP and I, we like to think of ourselves as people that do things kind of differently, or outside the norm.
Yeah.
Can either of you guys speak to that?
Do you mind?
Yeah, go ahead.
Any idea how many female heads of sports agencies there are?
No.
Nah.
One. And you're looking at her. So if anybody understands doing things outside the norm, it's us. If anybody knows how to get what they want, regardless of how many people try to tell them no, that's us. When it comes to gender equality, the sports business is stuck in the Stone Age, and we rose to the top because we refuse to let anybody else's idea of who or what we should be define us. And that is what we want for you. How many female reps are there repping NBA players right now?
I don't have an exact number, but they could all fit in this room.
You guys get the point. Okay? You live up to your potential on the court, and there is not a single vision you have for yourself that we can't make a reality. Whew. Kristen will be here for you in the day-to-day, and I am always here if you need me. And all you have to do is ball.
That's not bad. How you feeling, big guy?
I'm feeling good. You feeling good, Ricky?
Man, I'm feeling great.
Let's do it.
Fantastic!
Yeah.
Great.
Welcome to the family.
Hey,
MP.
that feels good. Welcome to the family.
We just have a couple things we need to iron out with your management, but we know you are a busy man, so you don't need to stick around for it. We'll let you know.
Hey, look, that sounds great. Once again, it's nice to be a part of the team. Kristen,
we're
Diane,
happy to
Bow.
have you.
See you guys. I'll
you
see
later,
you,
man.
Mickey. Don't mess nothing up.
Man, I'm gonna handle all of the business. Don't worry. Let's get to work.
Okay. Na, da bin ich mal gespannt, wie das dann weitergeht. So, dann mach dir noch einen schönen Tag, schönen Abend oder was auch immer, wann du die Folge hier gerade guckst und dann bis zum nächsten Mal. Bye, bye.